Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Q3 English Tutorial by Partha. So as I promised, I have come up with the video for past tense. So let's find out without wasting time what is this past tense and why we are so scared about from it. So let's find out. So as we all know, past tense is something to refer to an action which happened in the past. So that means not now, but maybe yesterday or in the past, even before that. So I already gave you an understanding what exactly is simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. So let's talk about simple past. So simple past is something through which we can refer to an action which happened in the past. Okay, so let's see. So if I say in simple present, I have already told you that I brush my teeth every day. So there is a very simple way to understand what is simple past. So this is simple present. I brush my teeth every day, so that you can recollect from where I'm coming. So in simple past, the same action which I do every day, if I did it yesterday, that becomes simple past. That same action which I had done yesterday, that becomes simple past. So let's find out. So same sentence, the same statement, if I have to make in simple past which I did yesterday, just to refer to that action, I would use I brushed my teeth yesterday. That's all. It's pretty simple, isn't it? So let's find out one more example. If I had given you one example of the sun rises in the east, so I would give you one more example in simple past. So I would simply say the sun, or I wouldn't say the sun rose in the east. I would rather use I went to the market yesterday. So this is simple present, simple past. So simple past is nothing but a tense through which we can refer to an action which happened in past. The similar kind of action which you usually do in present, if we have to refer to an action which we did in the past, we will refer through simple past. And I hope it is pretty much clear for you guys. So let's talk about past continuous. What is past continuous? So in past continuous, we would refer to an action which we were doing in the past, and to refer to that kind of action we use past continuous or past progressive. So suppose if I say that yesterday I met my friends and then we went for a match. Now I have to tell the same thing to my mother, or you have to tell the same thing to your mother or to your brother, that I met my friends and then I was playing with them yesterday. So I was late for my tuition classes, or I was late for my classes. So we are using past continuous tense to refer to an action which was happening in the past, which was continuing in the past for a certain period of time. And when we refer to that kind of action, we will use past continuous. So I would say I was going to school when I saw Ravi. Clear? So this is ing form, was going, right? Because if I have to write they in third person plural, they were playing cricket yesterday. They were playing cricket yesterday. So I am referring to an action which was ongoing in the past, the time which is already gone by. And to refer to those kind of actions, I will use past continuous. I'm sure everybody has you guys have understood what is simple past and what is past continuous. Let's hop on to past perfect. Now this here, I want everyone to pay attention and listen to me very, very carefully, because this is something where most of us will have doubt. Most of us will get confused when to use past perfect. So past perfect is something when we use this past perfect is when we refer to two actions. So let's see. We do both the action, or we did both the action in the past. We did both the action which we are referring, both the action happened in past. But if you say which action happened first, I don't know. I cannot tell you that in simple present. I cannot tell you in simple present which action happened first and which action happened later. And then in present continuous also, I don't have any way to say that which action happened first and which action happened next. So for those kind of action, to refer to those kind of action, we need to use past perfect. So let's find out. So if I have to give an example of past perfect, let's see. I had already finished my homework by the time you came home. Now, I want you guys to pay attention here. For the first thing I have written, I had already finished, and then I wrote by the time you came home. So both the actions happened in past. Now the action which happened first, I finished my homework, right? First I finished my homework, then you came. So what am I saying? I had already finished my homework by the time you came home. So my homework, I already finished it, and then you came. So which is the first action? The first action is finishing the homework. So that is already done by the time you come, right? So I had already finished the homework by the time you came. So for the first action which happened in past, we will use past perfect. For the second action which happened in the past, we will use simple past. So that is how it works, and that is why past perfect is very important when you write, especially when you write something, suppose for your composition or for your essays or for your paragraphs. You will need to follow this instruction. You will have to make sure that for the first action you use past perfect, for the second action you use simple past, because if you are referring something from the past and both the actions happen back to back and you are not sure how to use it, this is the method which will help you, and that is the only reason why past perfect is here. Past perfect is here because both the action happened in past. Understood? Okay, let's go ahead and let's find out what is past perfect continuous. So past perfect continuous is something, it's kind of a tense, or it's a tense which we use to refer to those action which started in the past and it was continuing for certain time in the past. So let's find out how that works. So if I have to say, once again, let me clarify once more so that you guys clarify all your doubts. An action which started in the past, and that specific action was going on in the past till another action started in the past itself. After that, whether that action was going on or not going on, that's not very important. But what is important here is it was going on, it started in the past, it was going on in the past till certain point, till another action started. So if I have to give you an example, let's see. I had been working in this project for 5 years before I was transferred to Bangalore. Now, if you see the statement, I had been working in this project for 5 years before I was transferred to Bangalore. So, I started working when? 5 years back, and I was working there for 5 years. Till what happened? Till I was transferred. So, that process of working in that project was continuing, which started in the past and it was continuing in the past till another thing happened, another action started in the past itself. So till then this action was going on. So to refer to this kind of actions we will use past perfect continuous. So let me give you once more. Let me give you this. This is simple past. Then we have past continuous. Then we have past perfect. And as we have just finished, it is past perfect continuous. That's it. So I hope I have clarified this doubt of yours as well regarding past. And very soon I'll be coming up with one more video which will be clarifying the doubts on future as well. And I would once again thank you all for watching my videos, and I'm thankful, I'm grateful for all your love, for all your blessings, and keep on giving me the same love and keep on blessing me the same way, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.